Absolutely, Ethan. I can tell you about the asymmetrical all-wheel drive. Maybe I'll tell you what makes us so different is when you look at other systems, you might have the inline engine down the center, but you'll have transmissions, transfer cases, you'll have them mounted to the side, which means that drive shafts are not equal, which will create torque steer, and the balance of the vehicle itself is just a little bit off to begin with. Now, when it comes to Subaru, this is the great thing about the Subaru. The Subaru has that Boxer engine at the front, mounted in the center. You've got the transfer cases, the transmission, the other transfer cases, all mounted down the center, and you'll notice that the drive shafts, they're gonna be the same length, and that stops that torque steer. So that's what makes us symmetrically all-wheel drive, but all-time is important as well. The other guys tend to be front-wheel drive, and when they need it, it turns into all-wheel drive. That's a reactive system. We're more of a preventative system, if you will. We're all-time. So if you're on the highway doing 120, you've got all-wheel drive, 60% to the front, 40% to the back, and when slippage occurs, you go 50-50. Yeah, no, it is a great system, Ethan. When can you come in? Tomorrow, 1 o'clock? Awesome. I want to show you all about it. I think for your lifestyle, the way you go off the beaten path, that outdoor edition with that new 2.5 liter is going to be the vehicle for you. So I'm going to have it pulled up, I'm going to have it ready for you, and we'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Hey Ethan, it's Diesel from Scott Subaru. I've got the 2021 Subaru Crosstrek right behind me here, but I want to start in the most important spot. Now, we've always traditionally been a 2-liter engine. For 2021, the outdoor package was right here, and the Limited got a 2.5-liter engine, 182 horsepower, 176 pound-feet of torque. This is huge for the Crosstrek. The only thing people have ever asked for is maybe a little bit more power, and the one that you're going to check out when you get here has that power. All right, Ethan, one of the coolest things is this front view camera right here. So it's the outdoor package, so as you're going outdoor, maybe you're gonna go off into a ditch, maybe you're gonna go over a few rocks, you wanna know what's coming at you, and the outdoor package is the only one that gets that front view camera. On the outdoor package, they've got this brand new polyurethane material. This is a soft touch material, and it's water resistant. So when you're out and you're on your adventures, you're gonna be sure that you're not gonna get your seat too wet or it won't sink in. Also, the yellow stitching you'll see the yellow stitching here. It continues with the seats throughout the steering wheel, and of course some really cool features on the inside. Let's climb in. Oh, and now the inside, my friend. The inside's so cool. It's got the accent that you can see here on the steering wheel, matches the stitching, matches the lettering on the seats. You've got lane centering, you've got adaptive cruise, you got the camera button there. That's for the front view camera. Even on this outdoor, you get the heated steering wheel, the heated seats, and right here you get an X mode button, but not just any X mode. The outdoor package has dual X mode for deep mud and sand, the 8-inch infotainment screen. The outdoor 2021. I can't wait for you to get here, Ethan. You're going to check this thing out, and I think you're going to fall in love. All right, Ethan. This is the 2021 Crosstrek that we talked about on the phone earlier. I sent you the video on as well. Of course, the 2021 is a little bit changed in terms of what they have inside them with engines and features. This is a brand new trim level as well. This is the outdoor edition. It has that 2.5-liter engine we talked about.
Oh, so it does have the bigger engine then? Should we go see how much this would cost
Whoa. Don't say no right away. With a Subaru, it's not about how much you're paying or the monthly payments just yet. It's about how it feels. It's that symmetrical all-wheel drive. It's the safety. Well, a lot of times with the Subaru, you just got to get in, man. And I know you haven't driven one of these yet, so let's get in. Okay, go ahead and give it some gas. Yeah, that's that 2.5. Can you feel it? 182 horsepower, 176 pound-feet of torque. It's not the same as what I tell you on the phone, is it? X mode button. When you hit that, you'll see on the 6.3-inch display up top there, yeah, okay, it goes through sand, it goes through mud, and that's more for deep stuff. If you're gonna get into trouble and you know it, you wanna switch that on. Okay, go ahead. We're up to speed now. Go ahead and hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Oh yeah, do you see how that stopped? Now, if you weren't to hit the brakes and there was somebody in front of you, the EyeSight system with that pre-collision braking would stop you anyways. And those seats, they're great, eh? That's that new polyurethane. It's water resistant. You go into the lake, you get out, you won't have to worry about your fabric getting all moldy. All right, Ethan, now that you just got in, now it's time to see what the payments will be like. Hey, the cool thing too, you said your parents have that 16 Impreza still, and you live in the house with them, which means you're eligible for that 2% rate break with that 2021 Crosstrek. What do you think of that?